This is Rope Pair, the latest version of Rope, and this is how the interface looks like. And this is how you can seamlessly just select pictures and you can swap them on videos. I want you to save this configuration that I'm showing you right now. Save it, take a screenshot of this configuration so you can get the best output while running the Rope Pair. Okay, it's a very simple configuration, but I've put it all together for you. Make sure to take a screenshot of it, so when you're using Rope Pair, you can have the configuration exactly the way you see it on the screen, and you will get the best result. Okay, trust me, you're gonna get the best result. And this is the Rope Pair, and I'm going to show you how to install it from start to finish right now. Make sure to check the description for everything next. All right, let's install Rope Pair. Come to the directory where you want to install Rope Pair, right click and open in terminal. Let's clone the repository. Before we clone the repository, we have to check that we have all the dependencies that we need to run Rope Pair installed in our computer or laptop. Okay, all the download link for the dependencies will be in the description of this video, so do well to check them and make sure you install them. All right, so right now I'm going to run through all the dependencies, so you check along and make sure you have the right dependency installed in your computer. Okay, checking for Python, checking for Git, checking for CUDA, and checking for FFmpeg. So we have all of this. The next dependency that you need is called Microsoft Visual Studio. It will also be in the description, so do well to download all of them, and let's get started and install the Rope Pair right now. Run the codes the way you see them on the screen. Okay, the installation is complete. Now let's navigate to the directory where we just clone the Rope Pair. Great, so we are here now. We have to go to the file explorer and make some modification to the requirements.txt file. Okay, edit in Notepad. Change NumPy version to 1.26.4. Change ONNS runtime to 1.16.3. ONNS runtime. And then add plus U118 to boot Touch Vision and Touch Audio. When you are done, hold Ctrl plus S to save. And let's go back to our terminal. I'll clear the screen. So now let's create a Python environment. And activate the environment. Environment is active. You see it in a bracket like this. Let's install the requirements. And of course, you're going to wait a couple of minutes depending on your internet connection for these requirements to be completely downloaded. While this is ongoing, let's go to our file explorer and create a links.txt file. Create links.txt file like this. Inside the links.txt file, paste these links there. These links will be in the description of this video. There's a section called links. Copy all the links there and paste them here, okay? When you are done, hold Ctrl+S to save and come back to your terminal. Let's wait for this guy to completely install the requirement.txt and we'll proceed. All right, let me clear the screen. Now let's install the models. Run this code the way you see it on your screen. Depending on your internet connection speed, this will take a while, so give it a minute until it loads. I'd advise you to run the code a couple of times so that all the models are completely downloaded in the models directory. Once the models download are complete, come to the models folder and verify that all the files are here the way you see them here like this. All right, having done that, come back to your terminal and let's run this code and see. Let's run and open the rope peer and see the interface. Okay. Running it for the first time will take a couple of seconds before the interface opens, so give it a minute. Okay, so this is the rope peer version. Let me open this guy. Now if you come to the top left corner here, you see it, rope peer. Now what you have to do is create a folder for video, create a folder for faces, and create a folder for output. And then you can as well go back to the beginning of this video and screenshot the customization that I did, so you can use it to get the best performance using your rope peer. I brought this video to you because of some requests and I hope you like it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe and share, and of course comment, and I would like to interact with you. You can request new videos and I'll drop them for you. All right, on to the next one.